One organization is fighting for a different future. The Walk to End Alzheimer's kicks off this Saturday. Emily Carmen will be there, and she is here now to tell us all about it. Emily, good morning. So lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Why is this walk so close to your heart?
I have lost so many family members to this disease. I lost my only grandma, Christmas 2008. My uncle is currently in a nursing home for it. My aunt passed away in March of 2020, and my mom is currently suffering from this disease. So it's very, very close to my heart, and I'm fighting to find that first survivor.
That is a lot. That is a lot to, for most of us, for many of us, you hear about Alzheimer's, but it's not something that is directly affected in one's life. So these organizations, the importance of them to be there are crucial.
They absolutely are. And I'm so thankful for the Alzheimer's Association and everything that they do for people, not only who have the disease, but the caregivers, people who support a world without Alzheimer's. Just absolutely everything they do is so vital.
You say everything they do. Tell us a little bit more about what the organization does.
So they provide a toll-free number 24/7 for support. Anyone can call it. A lot of the money that we raise stays in San Diego. So last year, the association raised $3 million, and $18 million of that went right back to research here in San Diego, which is just incredible to think about, that we are in the midst of the treatment era and finding that first survivor, and the fact that we can help that happen here is just heartwarming.
We have had on the show over, especially recently, I feel more and more doctors, more and more scientists coming on talking about how close they're getting. Like they're just right there on the cusp of being able to find something to cure this, hopefully.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting time with all the treatments that they have, and just the different information that we now know about lifestyle changes and what you can do to help prevent it, and also send out awareness for the different signs to look for people. It's definitely helped me look for the signs in my own mom and kind of come to that realization that she is showing signs, and how can I help her through the association get the help that she needs.
Can you tell us a little bit about what that is like? What are those signs? Because for those who may not know, I mean, somebody that you love and is a part of your family, it's a mom, it's a dad, and all of a sudden, does it happen quickly, or are there little moments?
There are little moments, and I think the biggest one for me, again, I'm not a doctor, so definitely talk to a doctor about it, but for me, the one that I noticed the most with my mom was constantly repeating herself, but not knowing that she already did. It's normal to forget things. It's not normal to then not remember it. So like we always walk, it's normal to just walk into a room and say, oh, why did I come in here? But then you remember it. That's the main difference. I know one of the tests that they do is with a clock, knowing with an analog clock if you can still tell the time. That was one that they did for my grandmother before she went to an assisted living center.
Walks like this, and to raise money in order to do all of this testing, it needs money to be able to do it. So walks that are happening in North County and it's going to be happening in San Diego. This is video of it, and we see it happen every year. It's huge, it's big. You've been a part of it. What is it like for someone that's never done this before? What can they expect, and then how can people get involved?
So it is a huge community event, and one of the things I love most about it is seeing the community come together as one. We're all fighting for the same cause. We're all fighting for that first survivor. And the ceremony starts off with the flower ceremony. We talk about the Promise Garden with the different colors. The orange flower represents you may not have a direct connection to the cause, but you support a world without Alzheimer's and dementia. The yellow flower is if you're a caregiver. The purple flower is if you have lost someone to the disease, and blue is if you have it currently. And there is one flower that we have, and we're waiting for more of those flowers, and that is the white flower. That is for the first survivor of Alzheimer's.
Well, hopefully we'll see those white flowers very, very soon. There are 2 walks, friends, that are coming up. So Emily, tell everybody how they can get information to be a part of this? Is it too late to sign up? How does it work?
No, you can absolutely sign up. So the first walk is this Saturday, September 21st at Kit Carson Park in Escondido. Starts at 7:30. Go check out our sponsors, see what they're doing for the community. The second walk is a San Diego walk, October 5th at 8 a.m. in Liberty Station, Point Loma.
Okay, we'll get the information up for you on our website, foxisandiego.com. Click the little Scene On tab to get signed up. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your story.